This match has been ruled a time limit draw. Ace Evans, where does this lead the Nomads?
I'm a little upset, to be honest. We had that match. They cheated. They won if they could beat me.
Miss me? Just like when you left, run. I didn't miss you. Run.
Oh, Mace.
It looks like you're dead. I'm still standing, you idiot.
Bird!
Of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. I'm TV's Craig Black along with DJ Dangler, and we have an exciting night of wrestling tonight. We do have an exciting night of wrestling tonight. We have two huge matchups. We have Blake Bale taking on part of Dirty Nasty, Dylan Derringer. We also have, not fans of Dirty Nasty. We also have Xero taking on Justin Dream, and
the other half of Dirty Nasty.
The other half of Dirty Nasty taking on Nick Xero. Nick Xero taking on the other half of Dirty Nasty. We know what we're doing. We do. We have big matches, but right now, Capital Pro fans, please welcome me in welcoming Mark Ross. Great Lake Showcase, Mark Ross.
You know, DJ, when Capital Pro reached out to me, I said, when Capital Pro reached out to me, I said, when Capital Pro reached out to me, I was super excited to be here.
Let the man speak. Let the man speak.
To wrestle for Capital Pro in the Capitol sounded amazing. But then my lift pulled up to some place called the Sledge.
The Fledge.
That's why I said the Sledge, and I instantly started to hate myself. You see, Mr. 401k doesn't need to wrestle.
What?
I have a real job. I have a 401k. I am investing in myself and my future. But wrestling needed Mr. 401k, so I answered that call. Now, you guys got me wrestling in the building where Rocky once fought Spider Rico.
What? That's called history. History right there.
And I can't even be put in the main event.
What?
Instead, I'm wrestling some guy named Jack Vervile. That's why I said Jack Vervile.
It's right.
Now, Jack, understand this. When you meet me in the ring, two things are going to happen. One, I'm going to beat you.
No, you're not.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Don't make your tap out.
The second thing is, after after I beat you, you're going to pay for my lift out of here. Because I've already spent enough time in this dump. I'm not wasting any money in this city. DJ, next time I come back, these people in that locker room better show me some respect.
Looking to clean up here at Capital Pro is Mark Ross. I can't wait to see that match with him and Jack Verville.
Capital Pro Wrestling fans, we've got 8 more events scheduled at the Fledge for 2022, and we want you at ringside for all of them. We'll be back on April 23rd to tape more episodes of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase with a special 2 p.m. bell time. We'll be back at the Fledge for the following dates in the rest of 2022: May 14th, June 18th, July 16th, August 13th, September 17th, October 15th, and our season finale on November 19th. Tickets are $15, but we are offering a season pass for all of our 2022 events at the Fledge for only $100. Contact AmericanLuchaLibre@gmail.com to get in on the savings, because we want to see you at ringside.
Our next contest is a singles contest scheduled for 10 minutes or 1 fall. Introducing first, weighing 160 pounds, coming to us all the way from Pontiac, Michigan, Dirty Dylan Derringer! His opponent, weighing 187.5 pounds, from Detroit, Michigan, Blake Bale.
What's up? Blake. Primo's coming out right.
What have we got here? We got Blake Bale.
Mickey Xero showing his love of Blake Bale with cleaning his boots off in his path.
Team Dirty Nasty is here together, but it will just be Dylan Derringer in the ring tonight by himself.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter to the team of Dirty Nasty that it's scheduled for a singles contest. I do believe that Mick Xero will probably attempt to influence the outcome of this contest.
Blake Bale already mindful of the distraction at ringside.
Blake throwing that sweater at Nick Xero. Nick Xero has an allergy to detergent. Soap of all kinds out here.
Yeah, he is super nasty. I'm sure that's going to cause some hives or something he doesn't like.
Or it might have knocked some of the filth off. It's hard to say.
Dylan Derringer is a high-strung young man.
Well, look at all it's all that soda he drinks and blue food coloring.
Yeah, he is mostly energy drink.
Yep, that typical diet of a Pontiac, Michigander.
Oh! Whoa!
Yep. Blake offered a handshake. A little differently.
Yeah, ended up with a full face shake. Dylan Derringer is He's hyper and high strung, but he is dangerous. Wily little dude.
Nick Xero with the attempt to grab Blake's legs.
Blake looked like he was attempting to take off Derringer's head.
He's smarter than the actors.
Dylan Derringer showing some of that, I guess you'd say, on-the-job training with Nick Xero, like cutting him off with a elbow like that. Now, just keeping the attack on to Blake. Getting a little momentum behind that forearm shot.
Ooh, looked almost like a modified curb stomp. Something tough. He is driving.
A lot of big stomps out of Dylan Derringer.
These have been some high-impact moves early in this matchup. These two fully aware of the time limit here at Capital Pro Wrestling. Looking to make short work of each other.
Yeah, Dylan Derringer is keeping keeping up the pace with the attack. Not giving Blake a moment to catch his breath.
Yeah, you know what? Blake is such a high flyer. You frequently forget that he can be a bit of a mat technician when he has to. He looks like right now he can also brawl when need be.
Yeah, going with the fast press, now dropping the elbow.
That was a mean elbow.
Yeah, only hooked the outside leg, not able to get that full 3 count he needed to take the victory home.
Wow, that was a beautiful suplex.
Snapped him right over.
Look at the arc on that. Look at the impact. Derringer is not okay. Smart move by Nick Xero there at ringside.
Trying to distract Blake. Oh, Blake went for a super kick, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like maybe that distraction worked. Because that kick was never...
Slingshot into the turnbuckles.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
Again.
Oh!
Beautiful move.
Somersault senton.
How did Blake kick out of that? I hate to side with the hooligans here at ringside, arguing slow count.
Yeah.
Maybe the ref was himself stunned with the creativity of Dylan Derringer. I have got to think with some quicker execution, that could have been the match.
Chinbuster, flying forearm, kip up by Blake.
That was beautiful kick up. Oh, there was that kick that he had holstered earlier, delivered to the chin of Derringer. What's he looking for? He's locking in.
He's going for the Texas Clover Leaf.
What's up? He's got that. It looks to be a sharpshooter or a scorpion deathlock. I think we're just arguing semantics. It's sunk, and it's the match. Submission win for Blake Bale.
Your winner of the match, Blake Bale.
It's off again.
Joining me at ringside, fresh off a big submission win, Blake Bale. Blake, lot of new looks there in the ring today. It's dirty, nasty, seems stunned and angry. What do you have to say?
It's about time the real fans of Capital Pro Wrestling are back in the fledge with Blake Bale, baby! Listen, I know I've had issues with Honey Badger. I've had issues with the Honey Badger fans, but listen, I'm here for one reason and one reason only. It's not Team Honey Badger. It's not even the World Championship. It's you. Conrad, for 2 years you've been ducking me. Conrad, for 2 years you've been talking a lot of smack. Eventually, Conrad, there'll be nowhere to run. What's gonna happen when there's nowhere to run? What's gonna happen the next time we're in this ring together and all these fans are around the ring? What's gonna happen when I come in your first and say, what's poppin'?
Blake with a direct message for Team Honey Badgers, Conrad Louts. Wow. That's something that I know I'm looking forward to. I'm sure all of the Honey Badger
Badger fans here have something to say about it as well. Speaking of Team Honey Badger, welcome us now as we hear someone else with a bone to pick with Team Honey Badger, one half of the Gray Wolves, Jaharis Gray. Everyone, please welcome me in welcoming one half of the Gray Wolves, Jaharis Gray.
What's up, man? How you been?
I'm good, Jaharis. Glad to have you here.
Now, normally, you guys see me with my brother, but fortunately, this time he actually happens to be in Maryland, West Virginia, somewhere around there right now, touring with his band Visceral Autopsy. But April 23rd, he'll be back here with me, and we're going to take on Team Honey Badger, and one way... Oh, shut up!
Your brother's music sucks!
I mean, you're not wrong. Shut up. Conrad, CJ, other guy? Whatever his name was. We'll see you guys the 23rd. It's the day before my birthday, so I'm beating you guys. Oh, and Jimmy will be with me. He'll be there. I swear. He's going to actually be there.
April 23rd, Gray Wolves will lock up with Team Honey Badger. I can't wait for it. And good luck on the road to your brother.
Thank you. I'll make sure I tell him.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, we've got a preview of an upcoming Tag Title League match as the spacious one, Danny Astro, faces off against Gunner himself, Caleb Stills. And in our main event, it's the debut of Mr. 401k Mark Ross as he takes on the submission specialist of the Fledge, Jack Verville. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
Gentlemen, our next contest is a singles contest, scheduled for 1 fall or 10 minutes. Introducing first, from Flint, Michigan, weighing in at an alleged 218 pounds, Nick Xero!
Just saw Nick Xero, his presence at ringside in the Derringer match, but now he is also striking out solo.
And introducing his opponent, he is a member of Lore Inc., weighing 258 pounds, from HFIL, the Black Sheep, Justin Green.
Justin Green making his way to the ring. Justin Green is an intense individual.
But noticeable by their absence are the partners of both men.
Yeah, both men are truly solo. Possible with Dylan Derringer in the back licking his wounds after that defeat at the hands of Blake Bale. Submission defeat, always a difficult thing to recover from.
And Blake did make that boy tap.
Yeah.
Justin Dream making some decisions about how he's going to approach his match with Nick Xero.
He's got to figure out the route he plans on taking.
And it looks like we're going to get Sheepy, the black sheep Justin Dream in the ring against Nick Xero.
The black sheep, Justin Dream. And we are off.
Let's get some corn.
While both of these wrestlers are members of factions, I would say Justin Dream has more solo experience, at least in recent history.
You know, you can't argue that point, but Nick Xero is a crafty veteran who it's hard to say he's a tag team specialist because he competed for years by himself.
Don't take that. Come on, man. Come on. What's this news?
Justin Dream
Attempting for the Greco-Roman knuckle lock, turning it into a dance party. Nick Xero, though, isn't having any of it, snatching a hold of his head. Just straightforward headlock.
Yeah, real kind of obvious mistake by Justin Dream there, letting his opponent grab him in that headlock.
Nick Xero trying to use that shoulder tackle to take down the bigger Justin Dream.
Dream he's a big, thick dude. It's got to be about 250, 260.
Justin Dream, just a simple stomp to the foot, puts him in a headlock of his own.
Xero shoots him off.
Tried the same trick, only to be met with less than favorable results.
Xero was goodness.
Nick Xero ducked out of the way.
That black sheep just dove right into that turnbuckle, turning himself inside out in the process. Now Xero walking around his opponent, just picking his spots, stomping
away.
Looks like he hit him in the hand, ankle, head, picking apart the bigger man.
For being a crafty veteran, though, he didn't even attempt to grapevine the leg to secure that pin.
Might have been more gauging where his opponent was than really looking to finish it. Regardless, though, he is currently giving Justin Dream a chance to catch some breath. Xero might not want to keep this pace, might want to speed it up.
Justin Dream still on his feet after repeated blows.
More on his feet even. Seems like he's based up. Xero made his intentions known.
Double axe handles.
And is now suffering for it. I think he thought Justin Dream was more out of it than he is. Oh,
big headbutt.
Xero absorbed all of that. Rolling snapmare. Oh, there's a ringside. We have the other half of Dirty Nasty and Danny Astro.
The other third of Dirty Nasty Asteroids.
2/3. They're messing with the masks in the corner, distracting the ref,
distracting Justin Dream. But just when you think the odds are against him.
Coming out from the back, the representatives of War Inc. Yeah, there they are. Billy Ray Daniels, Big Dre Jacobs, quickly evened up the odds. They chased Dirty Nasty Asteroids out from ringside, squaring things back up to how they should be in the ring.
Our referee making sure
Ooh, low blow by Nick Xero as our ref is making it into the ring. But what's this? Justin Dream wearing a cup.
I guess he does know about wrestling a dirty
He has
opponent.
wrestled the Dirty Nasty. Oh, no, big bull. Big kick.
Taking him down to that drop kick. Your winner of the match, Justin Dream.
Oh, look at that guy crying his little eyes out. I did it! We did it!
I want to thank Big Gray Jacobs for taking that mask off, giving me the opportunity to interview Justin Dream. You saw exactly right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly why Roy is the top stable here in Capital Pro Wrestling. Between the five of us, me, Dre Jacobs, Bill Ray, Sheepy, Black Sheep, there's nothing we can't do, baby!
You alright? You good?
You guys remember last month, right? Yeah! So, West Hollywood hustlers come out here, want to run their mouth, hit me in the back with a chair. You caused me to lose. Billy Ray Daniels only lost 4 matches in Capital Pro Wrestling. 4. The stupid-ass little dogs that they are didn't earn no win over Billy Ray Daniels. Tonight, West Hollywood hustlers, I'm going to welcome you to the Wasteland personally. Oh my brother! No, I'm just kidding. Enjoy the rest of the show, guys. Dre Jacobs, Billy Ray Daniels, and Justin Dream. Did he say all 5 members of War Inc.? Well, I'm sure we'll see more of them in the future.